Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me, please? All right. Hey, Dan, welcome. We'll wait a few minutes and see if we got a few more folks just come on to say hello, and then we'll get started. Hey, Judge, Tyler.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Pat. Ray.
It's morning here in India.
Cool. Les. Hi, Hans. You must be just getting your day started there in Sydney. Yep, that's what I figured. Awesome. Well, this is going to be a great webinar tonight. Everybody's looking forward to seeing this. We just want to make sure we give them just another minute or two to get here. This is important stuff. Oh, hi, Hans. How are you? Wow, we had, I think it was 60 or 70, something like that, registered. I guess they're a little bit slow. Hi, Mark. Welcome. This is going to be a fun evening.
Hey, Mark.
Les and Maddie will confirm this. It's standard practice in the industry that if you're going to have reseller rights, then you're required to buy each of the offers individually. That's a pretty standard thing in the industry. Let's see. Yes, if you've got the agency level yourself, Les, then you'll be, and I'm assuming, did you buy OTO 1 or 2, which is the templates and the artificial intelligence, which is what we're doing tonight? If you do, you've got everything you need. You've got everything you need. This allows you to do funnels, sell funnels to others. It's just a proper licensing. Kelly, you should be able to see them inside of your account. Have you looked in your account, in your settings and stuff? Okay, well then Tim, you can do everything except reseller. Oh, I'm sorry, you said to do the templates. Maddie, the templates is a mandatory requirement to qualify for the resellers?
So that's how we created our funnel. So you have to buy OTO 1, OTO 2 to become a reseller. Because let's say if you are a reseller and you want to sell, OTO 1 or the templates to your customers. So if you don't have the license, how can you sell it?
Right. So Tim, you'll need to get that OTO 1, bud. Selesky, there's not 500 in there yet. They're being worked on and new ones are being made. I don't know the exact numbers in there right now, but it's certainly not 500, but they will be added as they are completed and tested.
It will be more than 500. So Tim is working on templates, yeah? Will we keep adding like every week?
Tim, you PM me after this and I'll get you the link, okay? Well, unless if we, at the end, we've got a little something special for everybody, but I'll get you that link that you need, okay? Well, guys, believe it or not, Maddie was able to get maybe 2.5 hours sleep right now, and it's 6:30 a.m. for him, and I was still talking to him around 3, so I know he couldn't have got any more than that. So we're going to try to be very concise. We do want to answer all your questions here, but we do need to let Maddie get a little more rest tonight. So if you don't mind, please write your questions down. Let's try not to distract Maddie in the middle of the presentation unless it's something about the presentation that is confusing where he's at. Other than that, related questions, other questions about products or anything else along those lines, if you would please hold those until the end. It'll make everything go much smoother for us. Okay? Is everybody ready?
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, Maddie, thank you for waking up to come and join us this evening.
Yeah.
We're going to try to let you get back into your warm bed there as quick as we possibly can. Tonight's webinar, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be all about the artificial intelligence. And I think this is something I know when I saw this the first time, it kept me up all night. I hope it doesn't do that to everybody else, but it darn sure did me. So with that, Maddie, the show is yours. I'll be here taking care of chat.
All right. So, so this is a part of OTO2. If you have bought OTO2, you will find this small voice icon here, which you can click. So you can manage your voice commands. So what is voice commands? Let me just give you a example. Let's say if you are you're creating a funnel and you want to put some voice commands, let's say to just somebody says read some particular content. So the AI can just start speaking and can read the content. If somebody says okay, just scroll up, scroll down, you can put the voice commands like just buy this product for me. Okay, just help me, any any offer. So can just your page is very intuitive, so you can, it's intelligent, so can actually engage your customers. So this is how Google works. If you are having more engagement on your page on your web, so you can get better ranking on Google. And if you have a more engagement on your all pages, you will get your site or your funnel will get ranking on Google on top. So let me show you how you can actually do this. So click on this voice microphone icon here in the left. If you're having OTO2, you will see this icon. So as soon as you click on this, you will find all your funnels, your website in the right hand side, and you will see the title here, voice commands. You need to click on your funnel, and in the right hand side here, you will see voice commands, voice bot settings. So you can give a name to your bot. Let's say Tim. Tim is the bot, and you can choose a language. So we are we have all these languages right now here. You can have it in Spanish, you can have it in Dutch, in Russian, right? And all these languages. So let's go with the US English, or I think it can be a UK English. Let me check. I think it would be a girl setting in the background. So let me check. Let me use the name. All right. So now you can actually So as soon as you just click on the page, you can see the plus icon here. Yeah. You can choose any name. It can be Alexa. It can be, yeah, it is something like, it's like Siri for your web page. It's like a Siri for your websites or your, kind of your funnel. So you can trigger, so you can start, like this button. So now you can trigger your commands. So I would say then now it will ask command name. Let's start with read. And the command would be read. You can choose, like command trigger. So what will be happen when once you say read? So it will speak what content you want her to speak, or you say hello. It would say hello. You can save it. So now one command has been saved. You can say the command name, help, or let's say up. You can say command up and scroll up. You can save. So you say down. You can now you can manage your commands. You can whatever you want her to speak, or you can put any command. And let me try with these commands on this page. Brian, I'm sorry. This is the part of OTO2. Now let's go to your funnel. We have created these commands for the opt-in page. So now on the funnel section, you can click on opt-in page. You can choose your template, any template. Let's say this, and I'm going to click on the URL now. Let's see if it is working. Let me check. You have to just open the builder once. Yeah, I mean, you have to set up commands for all the pages and all the like funnels if you want.
So, Maddie, each funnel is set up independently of any other. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to copy the like commands, I can give an option to just copy all the commands to like other funnel. That's a good that's a good idea. We can if you want, we can do that. So I did not think about like like if you need to just you want to keep the common commands in all funnels, you can actually clone the commands, and you can just like you don't have to recreate all those commands. Sure. Here we go. Help. Now, like after saving the page, you can see you have this, like microphone corner here on the page. Now you will see this on every page. So I will say, hello. Just a moment. Let me check if we are. Just a moment. Hello. Yeah, just a moment. Let me go again. I've saved it. I'm going to refresh the funnel page now. Hello. Tim, can you just hear the voice? Tim? All right, all right. So now you can put the commands like up, down, right? Up. Did we set the up command? Let me check.
I don't think they can hear it, Maddie.
Oh, can you hear the voice of bot? Like, hello? Okay. So I appreciate, I'm just going to share the link here in the chat. So if you just put the command, let's say hello, it will reply back. I've shared the link here. So I've saved this command on hello. This is the command, hello, and it should be the content. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just put the. Is it okay now? Is it better, Joe?
Try it again, Maddie.
All right. So I'm going to create some more commands here, like we have all these triggers. So now you want to navigate a specific block. So let me tell you how can you do that. So let's say now you go to the editor here, and you want to come here on this particular section on a particular command. So you will see whenever you mouse over on any section, you will see this, like this name, hashtag blog -3 colon -5. So yeah, of course, I mean, if you like, yes, you have to put your microphone on. I mean, that's how you can give the voice commands to the bot. And just copy this, like this ID. Let's say it's a hash blog 3 call 5. And if you want to, scroll to this section. All right. So yeah. So it's working, right? Okay. So we are going to give some more commands here, and we'll test whether it works with all those commands or not. So let's say this is a hashtag blog 3 call -5. This is a selector. This is the ID of every like block here. So once you mouse over on any block, you will see the like one ID here on the top. So you can copy this ID. You can just let's say you want scroll to the till the section. Yeah, so you can copy this. It's a blog -3 call -5. So go to your funnel section. So it's just, this is your command blog, and you want to navigate to the specific block. You come here, you give a block name hash blog -3 call 5, blog -3 call -5. Save now. We're going to give some more commands here. Let's say help, or let me check if it works on help. Help. Okay, there's no command help. Let's create new command. Or let's try this, like blog command first. We go to the editor, click on save. We'll come here. Yeah, and we'll refresh the page. Now we come to the top and we'll say blog. Let me say it again. Blog. I think we need to remove the hash out of this. Let me create a new command. Blog. Navigate to a specific section. So block recall -5 and save. We'll come here. We'll save it again. Thank you, Tony. We are trying our best. Actually, look. I mean, we are trying to make this product the best in the industry. So we in the next few weeks, like 2-3 weeks, we will give our best to resolve all the queries, to resolve all the issues, and to implement each and every feedback and input we are getting from you. And we'll definitely make this product the best in the industry. Come here, refresh it, and now we'll say hello. Hello. Blog. Let me see if it is tracking my command or not? Just a moment. I would say again, up, up, yeah, blog, blog. Yeah, it's tracking my command. I can see that in the terminal, but it's not going to the block section because we are using the wrong ID or wrong selector. Let me check once again if we are using the right selector. So selector means the ID of this particular block. Just a moment. Yeah, I'm just trying to do that. I've seen my developers are talking to this bot for hours. They must have done something. So we'll create more command. Let's use another block here. This is the testimonial dash single dash 5. Yeah, I'm just trying. So let's say test, use test, put the command navigate to the specific block. We'll create both. Let me log into one more account. We have already created some commands there. Just a moment. I think this is not that account. Okay, anyways, leave it. So I'm going to show you the commands. We'll try with another selector and we'll try some more commands here. 3. We'll create voice commands. Click on this. Here we go. Let's create, let me choose actions. Let's say if you want to refresh the page, just say refresh and save. You can say close, you can say buy, save. come here and save. Let's refresh. All right, here we go. So I would say refresh. Refresh. Hello. All right. It's so you can find all these commands here by the if you are so read speak up scroll up down down offer speak. Okay, you have all these commands buy close refresh block navigate to specific block. Let me check. Let's say read. All right, so it's working now. Yeah. So we just like if you just create all the commands here in the like in the system in the backend, you can create like all refresh command. You can create like go to any selector command. You can create a read command. You can create, let's say if you have like you want to speak some specific content, you can give a selector's id, right? So let me show you how it we have created this page here. Let me show you. So I'm not very familiar by creating commands. So I will just like ask my developers to record a video. So I'll share with you. But they have created, they have just gave me this page. So I can show you this page, which works. I'm good at it. So let me find this page. HTTPS. I've created this xfunnels.io/preview/talk.html. Yeah, it must use hash for a selector. I'll try with the hash, Joseph, but I have, like we have created this page. I would say, now I'll just put the command. I'll speak the command. I would say, help. Hello. Let me just stop this page. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Joseph. So we have all these commands here. Yeah, I mean, she has a name, Emma, and you can change her name or change its name like from, if you click here on the like funnel, you can create a like different bot for, let's say if you have a funnel, like a funnel for your health product, you can have its name like like different. No, I mean just like when you come to the page, it greets you. It say hello. My name is bot name. It can be anything. It can be Emma. It can be like Tina. It can be like Mary. It can be Tim. So you can choose the bot name, and once you say help, it will show you the list of all the commands here, whatever you have selected. And like whenever you say any command, let's say up or down, or like speak, read, it will just like do all those commands. I mean the actions, which I have already created a video. I'll share with you like after this webinar. So we have created the video like how to use like all those commands, and just wanted to show you like how you can actually create. No, visitor doesn't have to say that what's name. It's pre-active. It will greet you by itself. It will say hello, you're welcome. Or let's say you can. I'm going to ask my developers to create a like a welcome message here. so you can manage, manage your own welcome message, and I'll ask them to do this today itself. So when somebody come to the come to your page, it will just greet, and let's say we have created this name Tina, and you have selected a language like Spanish, and like you have written here something in the Spanish, like text. So it will start like speaking that, but those. Yeah. So that's what we have done actually. You can connect the CTA, you can connect any button, you can connect any offer. So I'll share this link with you guys. You can just like uh, do it. I have created a fully functional video here. So we have actually implemented this yesterday, and I'm not sure. Let me put this link here so you guys can see it. Yeah, so yeah, Yoshi. So as you know, like we have created this command here. So we have created this command. I just wait and we'll try it again. Once you say hello, it will say, let me let create it. It will say hello on hello command. It would say I'm going to save this command, and we are going to save our funnel, a page. And Yoshi, just can you try, or guys, can you try by saying hello? So you will see the command we have saved here should be, just refresh your page once. All right. So now, yes. So now it is it. You can set all those commands like this. You have like scroll top command, scroll down command, top down. So scroll up or scroll down means, I mean, it will just go up and go down. But if you are saying you are choosing top means it will just go to the starting of the page, and if down means it will go to the end of the page, and refresh will refresh the window. If you'll say buy, let me try if it work. We have created this command for buy. Okay, let me try. We'll go to the funnel. Can someone try this buy command if it works? Let me try. We'll go to the page, and we'll say buy. Yeah, it's working. So the tab has been closed, and like you can put the command, you can put the text command before the buy. Let's say, okay, I'm just going to, yeah, thank you, James. Yeah, it's working. So you can use all those commands. You can make your page. We are going to put some more commands in this week. So we need your suggestions on this, like how can we make this more intuitive? How can you like implement like a few more features on some particular triggers? If you need something specific, okay, can we do this? So none of the links working for you, as in Ray? which link you talking about? Yeah, yeah, Yoshi. So yeah, it works. Thank you. So this is like I need uh yeah, I mean definitely. Yeah, James, we can do this. Link in the chat. It's not working. Like YouTube link you're talking about, Ray? Okay. No problem, no problem. I will share with you on like just PM me on Facebook. I'll send you the link. All right. No, just leave it. I mean, I just wanted to give you a demo. I mean, like it was a recorded demo, so how it works. But we can see it here. It's working now. So you can see like you can create your commands and you can just like so now yeah. So how your customer will know what to say? That's what I'm saying. So when it comes to the let's say if your customer is coming, you can set all those triggers in the from the like front end panel that if somebody comes, it should greet and it should show the list of. Let me show you the list of commands. So you whenever your customer is coming to the page, it can greet. Let's say, okay, hi, I'm Emma. You want me to? I'm here to help you. If you want me to show the list of commands or the voice commands, I can show you. If you say yes, I'll show you the list. So like it will show this. We have a list of commands here. Whatever commands you have created will show you. I mean, will show the user. So user can read and use these commands. And it works on, let's say, if you say hello Emma, help. So all these commands, whatever, let's say it can be help, it can be hello, like that particular bot name. So what I'll do, I'm just going to implement two three new things here. I'm going to implement the greeting message for the bot. So if someone comes to the home page, like the landing page, it will greet the user and it will ask user to, I mean, show the commands. If user say yes, it will show all the command list of commands, and user can use. And you can, whenever user say help or help bot name, it will show the list of commands. And then say thank you, it will just put it off. So we'll do all those things today, and we'll record a video for you how these voice commands works and what else we can do. If you can suggest. Yeah. So yeah, Joseph, you're right. So we just need to if you need give us more suggestions like what we can do better, what like if we are missing something, you can just suggest us so we can implement this today. And we're just going to make this live. I think we have made this live already. If somebody has the OTO too, can confirm if you guys can see the voice command section here in your like on your dashboard. Uh, anyone has this OTO2 license here in this room? OTO2 is voice command AI. Yeah. If someone has this license, yeah. Okay. So it's live now. You can use this. All right. All right. So it's live. You can use, and please suggest us your feedback. What else we can do? So we will just implement those features, those points today, and we'll try our best to implement each and every point which can add value in the product. So we need your suggestions, we need your feedback, we need your inputs. So we will just implement that. All right. So this is how voice commands work on the funnels, and you can do the same thing for the websites. Let's say if you're making a website, you can do use that those commands for your website as well. And let me show you how you can actually create a website for you and your audience, let's say your customers. So let's say if you are here on the website section, you can click on the new website tab, and you can, like, give a name, my, let's say, hello world. And this is the website you can create, hello world. And now you here, and you have, now you can create list of your pages. Let's say you have an index page here. You can choose a subdomain for your website. So your website name is hello world. We'll search for the subdomain. It's free. We can create. And now if you want to add more pages, let's say about, you can create a about page. Yes, Joseph, we can definitely do that. Predefined command for every page would be awesome. All right, definitely. You can go to the OTO2 page. Tim, can you just paste a link for like OTO2? I'm not sure about the pricing right now. What's the price on the page right now? Yeah, it's a good suggestion, Abhay. We can definitely. I was just thinking while giving you this demo, I was thinking if we can change the background of the mic, and if we can change the position. Let's say we can want to put the left and bottom, or like top or right. So we can definitely. I'll ask my developers to change to implement these features. So you can change the location, and you can change the color of the background, and we'll 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 give it in. Yeah, I mean, you can change. So I'll just make it like dynamic. So you can change the position of that mic if you want to keep it on right bottom or left bottom. It will work. Yeah, it will definitely work on Android phones. I'm not sure about iOS. We will just test it on iOS. No problem, man. We need your suggestions, man. I mean, we need your input. Yeah. So now you can actually create your pages here. You can click on on a page, and you can choose a template like you do in. Let's create a local template. Let's create website for real estate, say, or a restaurant. Okay. Yeah. All like. Yeah, you can create not mini site. You can create the complete websites like you have right now. So you can create those websites, and you can link those websites on your. You can run those websites on your own domain, and you can manage your website by like from Xfunnels. So it can be editable on the real time, so you can actually change anything, you can manage everything, and you don't have to upload or log into the server or upload anything on the server. It will be just it will be synced with your domain. So once you just click on the save icon, it will be save and live. Customers tab you don't have, because see, it is very obvious, and it's not, it's very important to know that while this launch phase is going on, I mean, we always expect from our resellers that they won't sell the license. So we have seen few people who were who have started selling licenses on Facebook by saying, okay, don't buy from Xfunnels, buy from us, which is not cool. Okay, so this feature will be available. This feature will be available like here. As you can see, my customers, you come here. Now you can create your customers from this side, from this section. So you can use name, you can use email, you can use password, and any license you want to provide him. So let's say you cannot create more resellers, but you can create standard agency plans. Like you have 6 options here. So if you want to give any like license to someone, you can create it from here. And if you let me just try once if it is working absolutely fine or not. I will create an account for Tim at tim.com, and the password is tim123, and I'm going to give him OTO2. I'll click on add team, and Tim's account has been created. Now, if Tim is not paying on time, or if it is like he's not he is not interested in the account, you can make it inactive from here. Or if you want to delete the account, you can delete it from here. So this is a reseller panel. You can manage your customers from here.
Maddie, let me make sure everybody understands this. After the 15th, beginning on the 16th, you're in full command of what you do, what you charge. That's entirely up to you. But in order to have a reseller license, you must have bought the original offer, OTO1 and OTO2, and then you buy the reseller's license. All these are one time until Friday. On Saturday, they will all go to monthly, except Maddie, I'm not sure we're even going to offer to resellers after this, are we?
Yeah, so that would be the monthly and yearly resellers.
Oh, that's right. I beg your pardon. That's right. That is going to be monthly. Yes.
Yeah.
So everything as you see it there now, you can choose what you want to sell it for. That's your choice.
So that's up to you. I mean, if you want to have monthly, like payments, if you want to have yearly payments, or if you want to have one-time payment, that's up to our resellers. So as I've like announced yesterday on our Facebook group, we are going to have a very extensive and very detailed webinar on how you can actually set up your account to resell Xfunnels and HQ webinar, and we'll definitely have the session on 15th of this month. Yeah. How can you confirm if you have a reseller? Okay, if you click on this icon here, you can see this Xfunnels reseller advanced OTO3. So if you can see this on your in your dashboard. If somebody bought the reseller license and can't see this OTO3 reseller, please contact to me or Tim or on our Facebook group or support, and to get the upgrade. If you have OTO3 license and if you can't see this, it means your account is not updated. So please make sure that you have this license name here if you bought the reseller. If your customer cannot sell reseller account to your customers. I mean, resellers cannot make more resellers. Resellers can sell customer accounts, not the reseller accounts. Yeah, so we have our support team, and you can just give your customer to a link of support desk to create a a ticket, and we'll try our best to reply as soon as possible. Right now we are getting like 200 300 tickets every day, so we are trying to resolve each and every ticket within a daytime, right? So sometimes it takes time to reply on ticket, but after this launch time, we'll try to best our to reply on within 2-3 hours. Yes. So we can definitely do that.
Joseph, let me ask, this is a good question, Maddie. Joseph, when you put a package together for a customer on your reseller plan, it doesn't matter whether you put 1, 2, or 3 products in there, it counts as one license, not 3.
You can sell it. I'm sorry, Les, it's a very good question. Yes, you can sell the websites, you can sell the funnels for sure. I was saying you cannot make resellers. You can definitely create websites for your customers. You can definitely create the funnels for your customers. You can run it on their domain. So that's what you can do. But if you want to create a reseller account, reseller as in the people who can sell, accounts for Xfunnels or HQ Webinar, you cannot do that. Tim. Tim, you here? Tim?
Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. Basically, Joseph, when you can create any combination of packages you want. Okay, so you can give him front end. You can give him OTO1. That's a package. You can give him front end and OTO2. That's a package. But you give him, it doesn't cost you any more. So you can give them all three, and that is one license from your whatever number you have. That will be one license. Okay, so it's the same way if somebody only bought the front end. That's one license. So you're not being charged additional license if you give them extra packages. Is that clear? Great. And Les, let me make sure that I get your question here.
Yes. We'll support.
If you sell, you cannot sell unless you have each of the original offer, OTO1, OTO2, and the OTO3, which is a reseller. And you would have either 250 or 500 licenses if you bought one. Now, let me just say this, and Maddie, I don't think we've ever mentioned this, but if this is something that you think you can really go, which I am, you can buy, if you want an additional reseller's license, all you have to do is you can buy that additional. Once you bought the original three offers, the original offer, OTO1 and OTO2, if you come back and say, hey, Tim or Maddie, I want another 200, I want another 500, I want another 1,000, we're going to let you do that. You don't have to buy the offers again, right? So once you fulfilled your obligation to do the original offer, OTO1 and 2, then you can buy as many packages of the resellers as you like. We don't really have a limit on that. Okay. Unless did that clarify your question? You are not required, Les. If you have the agency and you have OTO1 and OTO2, you can create websites and sell them to them. You can create funnels and sell them to them. You just can't sell them Xfunnels without the reseller's license. Is that clear?
If you're a front-end agency, you can sell websites and funnel to your customers. You don't have to be reseller, or you don't have to be OTO1 to resell the funnels or websites to your customers. You can, if you are front-end customers, front-end agency license holder, you can sell the website. You can create funnels for your customers. That's the difference between the agency license and the standard license. In the standard license, you cannot sell websites, or you cannot create funnels for your customers. But if you have agency license, you can create funnels or you can create websites for your customers. So that's the difference. Even if you're a front-end license holder, you don't have to be OTO1 or OTO2 or OTO3 for that. You can make the websites or funnels for your customers if you have agency license of front-end or OTO1 or OTO2. So
Judge has a question about buying them. My understanding is that the one-time price is going to be done on everything on Friday, close of business on Friday. So, Tim, if you think that you're going to want
after
the 500,
so Tim, after Friday, we will just add this feature as an add-on. So if you want to buy an add-on of 500 users licenses, or that it would be in the reseller panel itself here.
Okay, so if a current customer that has the reseller by Friday night, that they want to buy an additional package, will only charge them for the reseller at the price they paid for it originally, correct?
Add-on will be for the existing customers. Add-on will be on one-time price. It will not be monthly price at all.
That's what I'm talking about. But let's say that in Tim and Judge's question here, if he sells out of his 500 licenses and he says, hey guys, I want 500 more, we're going to sell him those 500 at a one-time price of what he paid.
Yes, always, okay. Yes.
Is that clear now, guys? Mark, we don't mind taking care of this, brother. In order to be a reseller, you need to buy the original offer, and then there are two OTOs, OTO 1, which is the Template Club, OTO 2, which is the AI intelligence, which you've seen tonight, and then the OTO 3 is actually the reseller. There are two packages available on the reseller, a 250 license, I believe it's $197, and a 500 license is $297. Does that make it clear? Terry, yes, that's correct. Okay, good deal. Okay, any other questions? Does anybody need any links for any of the products under Xfunnels? The original offer, OTO 1, OTO 2, or OTO 3, the resellers?
Yeah, so you can check it from here. If you have reseller advanced, it means you have 500 licenses. If you have, okay, to make it more easier, I will show one counter here, how many users you have and how many licenses you have actually used. Does it make sense? I will just get it done today. All right. Sure. Sure.
Maddie, did you see James's question about how he'll deliver the website or the funnel if he's selling someone a funnel?
It's very easy. Like you just come here, you can create funnels, and you can just connect with their own domain. And how can you sell? As in, I'm not sure. I mean, what is the question? How can you sell? I can tell you how you can create. Bye, Mario.
Mario, you gonna miss some fun stuff?
Yeah.
James is asking how he delivers that website or that funnel to a client, Maddie. That's what he was asking.
I mean, you can just create a website and you can upload. I mean, just connect with the domain and you can just deliver this. I mean, I'm not sure how can you deliver. I mean, if you have just connected the funnel with the domain, it is delivered.
So if you build a website for a client, is it being hosted by you?
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, of course, it is hosted on the Xfunnels servers, right?
Does the customer have the option of taking the website and hosting it themselves?
Yeah, definitely. So
that's what he's asking. How does he get the files to be able to do that? That's what he's asking, Matty.
Yeah. So I would, if you are a agency license, you can download the whole website and as a HTML, and you can just deliver this to if they want to run it on their own server. That's not a problem. You can download the whole website and you can deliver it to as a files, and you can upload it on their own servers if they don't want to keep it on Xfunnels. No, you cannot use WordPress themes, but you can. We are going to make this feature live, that you can just put the URL of any page, and that page will be imported to the Xfunnels. So within just 2-3 days, we are going to make this feature live.
Yeah, Matt, it'd be a good idea if we do a video on that, or maybe Shabam can do us a video on the process of downloading, website or sales funnel.
Yes. I've asked Lisa to do that. She'll definitely keep uploading all those videos. And Tim, what is the surprise?
Well, I heard a rumor has something to do with HQ Webinar.
So are we going to offer HQ Webinar to our users?
Well, I think, Maddie, did you get it implemented so that the personal one was already assigned to their account?
Yeah. So why can't we give them OTO1 of HQ Webinar for free?
Well, let's see what we have here.
And then you can share your links, Tim. And what if you have bought HQ Webinar already?
Then you made a very smart decision. Well, we knew there would be a pretty good number that had purchased it already, because it is absolutely the best webinar system on the planet. No question about it. I'm amazed at it every time I use it. So basically, it's no longer available as one time. Okay, it's all monthly now, and this is highly likely this is the last time it's going to be offered as one time. And basically, here we go. Let me just give this to you guys while we're in here, because we want to get Matty back in bed so he's ready to go tomorrow. So here we go. Let me see here. Well, you're getting the offer that's the free basic ones, which means you can't do webinars for anyone else. Okay, they can't use your system. They can't sign in. You can't rent out space. That time you're going to need the Pro. And again, this is going to be a one-time. It's the same price that all of us bought it at. Matty hasn't raised the price on it, since the day it became live. So here is the agency offer. One second. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is, you can take a look at it. Here's a link right here. Please keep this to yourself. It's not to be shared with the general public. Okay, that is the Pro version. And then here is there's a reseller version. Let's see here. The reseller. And this is only because you guys are a member, with Xfunnels. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing this. There's a reseller available here. Same rules apply. Since Matty's already given you will need, Matty, do they need to have the Pro version of HQ before they can be a reseller?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you have to buy the whole funnel.
Right. So basically, you would have this is the first offer is $97, and then the 500 licenses. If you want to do, it's not required, guys, to be the reseller here. It makes a beautiful opportunity for you, though. If you already done a reseller on the Xfunnels deal, you can get the same deal on HQ. It's $297 for 500 HQ webinar license as well, and that gives them the entire funnel. It gives them the Pro version along with the it does give them the Pro version. Is there another step in there, Matty?
I think that's it. You can buy OTO1, OTO2, and you can become a reseller. And one more thing, I mean, we are in this coming week, we are going to release our, latest version of HQ webinar, which will be like more stable and will have more features. And we are coming up with some crazy features in in this coming week, and till the by the month end we'll be having some more features in HQ webinar. We are working on, the team is constantly working on on crazy features of HQ webinar. So we'll just make them live within a week or two. So I mean, like something like you can create your own presentations in the HQ webinar itself. So you can make your own slides and you can share the slides during the webinar. You can share the video link. You can play any other video during the webinar. So you can do all those things. You'll be able to do all those things in HQ webinar in this after this release. So it is coming like within a week or two. Yeah.
Mark, Maddie's intent here is we may not do them every single day after we get everybody going, but we're going to have regular training here. We want everybody to use Xfunnels to its fullest. So we will have ongoing training. We're not just going to dump you guys once you get your money. That's not the way this. We are very serious. We're going to kick some ass with this. And there's already a lot of people that's reported back to us of canceling other programs. And we certainly appreciate and respect their confidence in us. And we're absolutely not going to let them down. No way.
Yeah. So you asked a very good question. We are in this coming release, we are coming up with very, very extensive, analytics. So how many people came, how many users actually, uh, uh, left your webinar within 10 minutes, and how many users watched your webinar till the end. So all those links, whatever you are all those analytics stats, you can see in your panel, and you can set emails accordingly. You can create a funnel accordingly. Let's say you want to send an email to the people who left within the 10 minutes. So you can send an email to all those users. So you'll be able to do all those things after this release.
I'm telling here about the white label. When you get the $97 offer, it's going to allow you to have a white label, so you can brand it as your own.
Let me tell you very clearly, this product is not white label, but the webinars will be white label. So you can change the branding, you can change the color of your webinars and the registration pages. What the product as a reseller, if you want to sell as a reseller, it's not white label product. It's a kind of a reseller license or developer license. We are going to make our APIs and open. So once our API is exposed, we will be able to connect more applications in the HQ webinar and Xfunnels. So in this coming release, we are going to make our APIs expose. So we'll connect more applications. It will be like hundreds of applications in the app integration section of HQ webinar. Yeah.
Hey, Maddie, let's clear this up for Jeff. Jeff, everyone, Maddie has generously given every Xfunnels member the personal edition, the $47 version. That's what is going to be available to each and every customer of Xfunnels as a thank you, and we appreciate your business. If someone wants to marry HQ Webinar along with Xfunnels in a reseller package, then you're going to need to buy the commercial. You can see on that same page, it's $97. And then the second, the next upsell there is for, and you just go through that funnel. It will be for, it has multiple languages and support. It also gives you white label capacity. Okay. So that's something that you need there if you want to do resellers. Then you have a choice of the resellers, and yes, the resellers is a one-time fee.
Yeah. Yes, Joseph. We support our customers. So we we are planning to launch our like platinum support. So you can have your own customer support, and a team will manage your support. So if you are interested to have this platinum like support, you can raise a ticket to to our support system, and we can give you the like platinum support. So your support system will be like with your or running on your own domain, and the tickets will be managed by our team, but that would be paid actually.
Maddie, when will the $47, will it automatically show up? People are going to get an email or something? How are they going to know they've got the $47?
So let me, if you can see my screen, Tim,
Yes.
I'll just show you. Hold on. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
All right. So just go to your app integration section here.
Does everyone see this?
So if you click on this HQ webinar icon and plus icon here, you will be able to connect your HQ webinar account. And today you will see one create my account button here. So just put your email, put your password, click on this create account button. Your account will be created on HQ webinar, and it will be linked automatically. So you don't have to worry about it. It will be live today. Thank you, Jeffrey. You're welcome.
Someone asked a question here about, let me see, scroll up to see who this was here. Let's see, someone asked a question about this. You have to have OTO1 is where you get the white label, and you get the ability to, if you want to rent space without selling them the platform, yes, you can do that. But that requires the OTO1. I forgot who asked that. Was that clear? Well, you could basically give somebody the ability to do, let's say you sell them a package for $47, and in that they can do 3 or 4 webinars a month. Yoshi is probably not there yet. This is something that Maddie just, I think he wasn't being sleep deprived and just decided he was going to give everybody, a personal version, because not everyone wants to go out and sell a product, and not everyone is like most of us with our egos that we want to have our own brand. So that's why we have the additional offers on upsell. And we know that there's a lot of customers who already have HQ because the word has gotten out what a miraculous tool it is. So this is just a generosity. Maddie didn't have to, he could already be selling it monthly. The public is paying monthly for it now. What you've seen here tonight on these prices are not available anywhere. So this,
yeah. So you would be able to, you can actually stream your videos and on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitch. Right now you can use OBS. We have given a feature in the broadcasting room section. You can click on that link, and you can start OBS, and you can start streaming live videos on YouTube and Facebook. So you can definitely do that. And
I'm sorry, Maddie, go ahead.
Yeah, and right now you can actually you cannot see that create account button, but it will be live within like 3-4 hours from now, and we'll definitely send an email, and we'll announce it on Facebook group, so you guys can actually connect your accounts, and it will create account, and it will connect your HQ webinar account with Xfunnels.
I'll tell you what, anybody who has any question about the HQ thing, tomorrow morning, Eastern time, anytime after 9 a.m. If you want to PM me, please do so, and I'll be glad to get all the details you need. We won't let you miss this, guys. If you want it, we'll see that you get it. So what I want to do is really, we need to let Matty get some rest here. You guys don't know the half of what he's been through for the last 6 days here. So I'd really like to get him some rest so he can get back in there and get everybody. When the leader's out, the mice will play. So we need Matty back in there. He's got a lot of additional features they're doing. These guys have been working incredible. The whole staff was there for 48 hours, and they finally passed out, and Matty sent them home, let him go home tonight. But he stayed, of course. So if you would, any questions about the HQ, we want to throw it in. I still want to keep everybody very late here, but anything you want in the HQ webinar, reach out to me in the morning, and I'll see that you got it, okay? I'll guarantee you'll get what you need. So would everybody like to say, you can just PM me through the Facebook group, Celeste?
You're welcome, Taylor. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you all. And if you have any suggestions, if you have any feedback, I've shared one link of Nalt in our Facebook group. Please go there and please give us your feedback and suggestions. Each and every input, feedback, or suggestion is important for us. We'll definitely try our best to implement that as soon as possible. Thank you guys. And yes, I have slept for like 6-7 hours now, and I'm feeling really fresh. I'm ready for next 48 hours.
Well, Matty, one last thing, we'd like to say good night to you. Everybody, just please remember, if you have any questions about wanting to change your package, if you want additional OTOs, if you want resellers, this Friday is a hard line. We won't go beyond Friday. We will honor anything going forward. So if you do get reseller and you sell all your license, which we hope you will, you can come back and buy another package at the same price as a one-time. Everything is going to be at a monthly premium. And with 5,000 customers here, there's a high likelihood that this price is going to increase.
Okay. So yeah, your iPad does not allow a WebRTC. It means you are trying to run, you're trying to streaming from your Chrome browser on iOS. So it's Apple versus Google. So Apple doesn't allow Chrome to stream videos using WebRTC. So you have to use Safari to stream, to use, to stream video. So, WebRTC is a technology to stream video, which is being used. It is very latest. So it is being used by HQ Webinar. So it works on Safari. Google, Apple doesn't allow Google to stream videos or to, on their Chrome extension. Chrome browser.
Okay, guys. Well, we're going to let Matty get out of here. I'm just going to wait till in the morning to repost a replay. I'm assuming most of you guys are probably going to go to bed and get a little rest, like I hope Matty will. And it'll be up for you by the time that you get going in the morning. It'll be loaded into the Facebook group. And I put together a new, if you look in the video section in the Facebook group, it's the upper left-hand side of your screen. You'll see all the previous webinars and some additional videos that Matty and Shalom have done for you. So that's where you can find them in there as well. So good night, everyone. Thanks for coming and spending this time with us. We hope we made it worth your while. And any questions, just give us a shout tomorrow. We'll get everything squared away. Good night, Matty. Get some rest, please.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Bye.